Just say you hate basketball. I definitely didn't have this on my bingo card, did you? I used to think this man couldn't see the rim with 20/20 vision, but he definitely has an eye for talent. I guess that's why the Denver Nuggets hired him as a scout in 2013. A few months before the 2014 NBA draft, he finds himself in Belgrade, Serbia. He was out there doing his job and scouting the talent, and who does he run into? Serbian native and former NBA player Sasha Pavlovic. After playing in the NBA, he went back home and was playing professionally again, bouncing around the Serbian league. One night, he looks up in the stands and sees a familiar face. There's not many 6'11 guys that look like Jared Jeffries in Serbia, so I'm sure he was easy to spot in the crowd. But you know, it was regular NBA brotherhood stuff. You see each other, chop it up, and maybe have dinner and reminisce about the old days. And then you go back to your family and living your regular lives. But here's the thing. Jared Jeffries was back in Belgrade just a few weeks later. And Sasha, of course, is like, bro, I understand once, but why are you back so soon? And Jared Jeffries tells him, we're looking at one of your players. We think he could be really good. And actually, he might be one of the greatest players ever. And Sasha, in obvious disbelief, says, who?
Još 2 minute i 15 sekundi. Arapović na centarskoj poziciji sa koji bježi od kontakta. Jokić koji zna izabiti s vanjskih pozicija. Prodor. I lijepa akcija. Jokić.
Jokić koji ubac. Jokić 2+1.
Izvukao je Marjanovića. Jokić za 3 poena kao...
Spustili jesu loptu na Jokića. Ispalo je odlično.
Jokić, kakva blokada. Ide duga lopta za Šulovića i nova kontra sada za...
That's right. Jared Jeffries said Nikola Jokic would be one of the greatest players ever before anybody else did. And I'm sorry, but did y'all see one of the greatest players ever in those highlights? Because I definitely did not. And apparently neither did Sasha Pavlovic, because he played against him a couple times and he never said that. And that sort of made sense because at the time they were saying Jokic was overweight and unathletic by NBA standards. He was playing in a small Serbian gym. He wasn't a top EuroLeague star. He wasn't a viral prospect. He didn't run fast or jump high. He didn't look like anything the NBA values. But what Jared Jeffries saw was that what he lacked in athleticism, he made up for with his amazing playmaking abilities, his soft touch around the rim, his vision, his timing, his overall feel for the game. Jokic has a basketball IQ we know you can't teach. But that's not sexy. That's not the stuff that goes viral. It's the kind of stuff that gets you drafted in the second round, while you're asleep, during a Taco Bell commercial. So when people say that the Joker came out of nowhere and nobody saw him coming, that's just not true. And something tells me that even if we did see Joker before the draft, we still wouldn't have seen what Jared Jeffries saw. While everyone else is chasing the same player prototypes, Jared Jeffries saw that Nikola Jokic was already creating a new one. But in the era of positionless basketball, that ain't too bad for a center that grew up playing point guard. I really hope more NBA front offices start scouting players through the lens of Jared Jeffries. Then maybe they can say they found one of the greatest players ever. But for now,